Hey Beans! I know it's been a while. I took a long hiatus from Animal Jam, and I'm here to explain a little bit about why I did what I did. I left without warning, and what drove me to finally stop making videos and stop logging onto Animal Jam. So, in order to talk about why I stopped playing Animal Jam, I have to start talking about why I started playing Animal Jam in the first place. So, if you don't know my story, I began playing in what was it, like third grade? I would have been 10 years old, however old you would be at that point. And my neighbor and I would log on and play this game every day. We'd like sneak upstairs to the third floor and log onto the attic computer and just have a blast on this online virtual world. Eventually, my neighbor moved away, and I decided to stop playing Animal Jam for a little bit. And I took a little bit of time off, and then I thought, you know what? I've always wanted to be a YouTuber, and I want to keep playing Animal Jam, so why not just play Animal Jam from a new perspective as a YouTuber? And so I tried it, and Animal Jam just happened to take off the exact same point that I started making these videos, and all of a sudden I was like one of two Animal Jam channels, and people were playing this game, and so people were finding my channel, and it was getting more and more popular by the day, and I was thrilled, and I started having so much fun making all these videos, and there was so much new stuff, and like I was still young enough to enjoy the game, and so I loved making videos for a long time. Anyways, fast forwarding through just like years of random stuff that happened, here I am today, not getting that same feeling at all. Not only am I not enjoying making videos, I'm not enjoying the game itself, and I just feel like there's not much left in Animal Jam or YouTube for me to do. Now, the solution that people always give me is, well, Julian, if you're tired of Animal Jam, then play other games. But I've never wanted to be just a generic gaming YouTuber who just plays whatever is popular and screams a lot and makes silly jokes. I've always wanted to have some sort of emotional connection to the game that I play and really enjoy what I'm doing, and that's why I had this channel, is because I loved Animal Jam so much and I wanted to keep playing it no matter what. But recently I found myself dreading logging on, dreading making videos, dreading even thinking of video ideas. Like, it became the worst part of every day. It became something that I did not look forward to in the slightest. It was a chore. It was not something I wanted to do. But I thought, it's still so cool and unique, and it's something that defines who I am, and I have so many people who are counting on me. I felt like I had to do it. And then one day, a couple months ago, I took a weekend off. I thought, you know what? I need to restart. I need to refresh. I will think of some video ideas while I'm gone. And so I took a day or two off. And I found, wow, I am so much happier without making these videos. And I thought, well, I'll take one more day off. And there was one more day, and I told myself every day I was going to go back the next day. And I just never did, because I found that I was happier just not making videos. And eventually it snowballed into the point where I wasn't uploading anymore. And I tried to convince myself I was going to go back, and that this was something I really loved to do, and it was unique and cool and fun, and it was something I wanted to do with my life. I just found that I didn't want to keep making videos. And a lot of that has to do with I'm just not enjoying the game anymore. Now, let me get more specific here. What is it that changed about Animal Jam that makes me not want to play it anymore? Well, really, it's what hasn't changed. You could go back to like the beta or the year after the beta, and all you'd be missing content-wise would be like a bunch of items, a bunch of dens, a bunch of adventures, and a bunch of animals. There's been no new content added to the game in 8 years. Now, there have been plenty of additions to the game. They've made more animals, more pets, more dens, more diamond items. But actual new things to do? Maybe you have adventures? But like, what are you going to do with adventures? Frankly, I don't even enjoy playing adventures. I find them so tedious. The idea of watching someone else play them sounds awful. And really, what are you going to do? Play minigames? Dress up your animal in a certain way? You just run out of stuff to talk about, to videotape, to do on Animal Jam, especially when you're pressed to make 10-minute videos every single day. Keep up with your competition, keep people entertained, and make yourself feel like you're not just an awful repetitive sellout. And frankly, by the end, that's kind of what I felt like, was just, I'm doing the same videos every single day. I hated myself for having to literally make videos of me opening the boxes on Animal Jam Play Wild and like pretending to be excited about these random items that I didn't really want or care about because I didn't play the game. That was like the ultimate low point for me. It was just, I needed a video. I had nothing to do. And so I just played for 10 minutes doing nothing and just hoped that people would be satisfied with it. And that was not something that I enjoyed or wanted to do. What I missed was making videos about huge trades, or like the coolest new rare people, or like the secret new beta items that were added, or like none of that stuff happens anymore. It's just, you get like a bundle for 25 bucks that you can buy, or like a new way to get diamond. Oh, now you can pay for this, you can pay for that. Animal Jam has become a recyclable game. It's meant so that you can play it for a little while, spend a little money, and then just pass it on to the next generation of kids. There's a reason that almost every single update that's been added is just recycling stuff from the last year. They don't expect kids to play for that long. Unless they're adding something that costs money, they're just recycling old updates. And it's like, how many times can I go to the spooky party? How many times can I play the Valentine's adventure where you just collect more and more Valentines and never win? Like, you just do the same things over and over for years. And I couldn't keep doing that. And video making really lost its sparks for me because I realized I was doing the same editing every single day. It was just jump cut between silence, add in some music here, add in some music there, try and make it as funny as possible, upload it to YouTube, and then go eat dinner. Like, that was every single day. And then what made it even worse is eventually Animal Jam kicked me out of their little Jambassador circle because I made a video about an inappropriate glitch about a year ago, maybe 2 years ago now. And ever since then, I've just never been able to get in contact with anyone at Animal Jam. And I've lost contact with all of my friends who are also YouTubers. And so I just got tired of the game, of making videos, of editing, of having to sit here and record and make the same jokes. And I think other people have gotten tired of it too. Like, I've noticed a serious drop-off in terms of just Animal Jam playership. Not just in terms of how many people are on Alden or Congo. I mean, you look at the views of some other big YouTubers, and it's like, people used to consistently hit 100,000, 200,000. Wisteria Moon used to get like 300, 400, 500,000 views per video. People were engaged, people were interested, and like, that's encouraging as a video maker to know that people like your stuff, that they want to see it, that they're taking time out of their day to watch you thinking you're interesting. But when your viewership drops off like that, it's demeaning. Like, it feels like people have lost interest in your channel and they don't care anymore. To sum this up, there were 3 things that really made me lose interest in Animal Jam. First and foremost was being removed from the Jambassadors and just feeling like I wasn't accepted by Animal Jam. Second was just seeing engagement with my videos go down and realizing that people weren't as interested in the game or me as they used to be. And third was just getting so tired of the repetitive nature of editing and Animal Jam itself. That's why I stopped playing Animal Jam, and that's why I don't think I will continue to upload videos on this channel. I want to thank you guys so much for all the time that you let me spend with you. This has been a dream of mine since I was 8 years old, and here I am 10 years later. Couldn't be happier. I cannot thank you guys enough. I will keep my Instagram updated with my real life as I have been doing for the last 8 months. So if you want to see what I'm up to, if you want to see more of my life, go ahead and give that a follow. It's the same as my YouTube username. So anyways, Beans, thank you so much for watching for all of these years. Bye.